Your favorite hero may not be as courageous as you thought they were. Courage is, as defined by dictionary.com, quote, the quality of mind or spirit that enables a person to face difficulty, danger, pain, without fear and with bravery, end quote. This simplified definition embodies the foundation on which courage is based. There is a major misunderstanding today on what courage truly is. Many people believe that any action which seems dangerous is also courageous, but this is not so. In order for someone to be courageous, their actions must be done for a noble purpose. They must put something valuable at risk. It must be done with conscious awareness of possible consequences. It must have a feasible chance of being successful. It must be done for the greater good, and it must be done in a morally sound manner. Flight 90 is a plane that went down in Washington due to turbulent and inclement weather conditions. One of the passengers aboard this wrecked aircraft committed an act of perfect courageousness. The airplane this man was on went down in a lake, and all of the passengers were stuck in the freezing cold water. The man and several other passengers waded to the tail end of the fallout and gripped onto a floating piece of the debris. When rescue helicopters came, they lowered a line down to this man to lift him up to safety. But in order to save the others, he passed it on to one of the other passengers. Every time this rescue chopper would come back to take more people to safety, he would give it to someone else, risking his own life by allowing himself to stay in the freezing water even longer. He selflessly let every single stranded victim on that piece of plane debris be rescued before himself. By the time the chopper came around to save this last heroic victim, he had drowned in the icy water. He must have known that the longer he waited, the more likely his demise would be, and he somehow knew that he could at least make sure every other victim got to safety. This man sacrificed himself to further the greater good, and to spare the people's lives from being butchered short. This man passed away in a manner that most people should aspire to die like, courageously.